Good morning. We are here. How's it going, Predator? Koper, Clarity, good morning. Let me do a quick audio check. Seems reasonable. Nice little news play this morning. Unfortunately, for me, yeah, I did take the news play. Two things. I mean, as soon as I logged on, it triggered, so I didn't have time to really look. And so this chart was on Bulenox. So I had my fun, or I had Apex pulled up over here. I didn't realize that I was on micros, number one, and the copier wasn't on. So, and of course, he hit 20 points immediately. But what can you do? What can you do? This is the play right here I was talking about in case you guys didn't know. So you had a data low here and then a clear 30-second there. So your inverse was here. It only took 6 points of heat. I actually waited for this pushback up and then to come back down. I should have been checking to make sure I was on the right charts when I did that and that the copier was on. And then you got an immediate 26-point push down in less than right about a minute, which is kind of trades I like. But I don't know. Unfortunately, we're on the micros. And then I was so flustered, I was setting my other stuff back up that I missed this one. We had an SMT, which I don't like SMTs with the data lows, but ES didn't take the data low. And then you have that clean 30-second one there, which almost would have got you back to break even. Almost would have stopped you break even, but yeah. Would have got 20 points there too. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, didn't. There you go. You move on. Move on to the next. Good morning, Pip Hunter. Robert S. Biggs. How's it going? Anna, Donovan. Yeah, it is clarity, but at the same time, it's all right. I hate trading pre-market anyway, especially on the 20 accounts, but you can see I took it off once I realized that I was on micros. I just took it off. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, I agree, Clarity. That's true. You have to go have some Wheaties after that happens. Yeah, Predator. Need something. Man, that's on micros and the copier's not on. I could have turned the copier on and it would have entered me in the position, but once I realized I was in micros, there was no point. There's no point in doing it. Yeah. So again, he has to kind of leave that data low down there. So do kind of expect a pullback here. Maybe resweep this low one more time, or run that low down there at the 574. Do have the overnight low 505. So we'll kind of see what happens here. No, I don't trade micros at all, Predator. I just flipped a day yesterday with a micro, and I think I forgot to take it off micros. Good morning, Trader Monk. I use one mini, but yeah, SBIGs, I don't think there's anything wrong with entering with one or two. It's really what you feel comfortable with, right? The sizing that you feel comfortable with. I think you can enter two and kind of size up if you want, or you can enter with two and scale one at 10, 12, 15. I mean, really, it's completely up to you. Yuri, good morning. It's going to be up to your discretion. I was at the gas station last night. walking in, and I completely missed a curb. Never saw it. Never saw that I was on a curb, and stepped and face planted on the concrete there. Turned my ankle, hurt my knee, sprained my wrist. Old man problems, you know. Old man problems. So this morning, we're in pain. We're in pain this morning. Yeah, Bob. I don't know. I never saw that curb there. I stepped right off of it and just face planted. It is what it is. Anyways, let's see what news we got today. I don't think there's much. It looks like we do have pending home sales at 10 a.m. It's only 2-star. 4-week, 8-week bill auction, 11:30. That's 1-star. Not going to do anything. Fed's balance sheet after the close. So very small news day. So you wake up sometimes hurt. I do that too, John. All right, let's see what Mancini has to say here. I think he's saying we're bullish above 74. Yeah. 74.66 equal supports. Bulls control above. Targeting 098, 105, 120. If 66 fails, we sell to 55. So basically, I think we're bullish today too. I'm going to be looking for longs. Long setups off the sweeps of just any key level here. Bounce off 74 for the ES, or if we sweep a level here and we get a nice V shape, we'll do it. So, yeah, they don't recover quickly. Clarity. Jamie, there were people watching, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Do we pull back here? Do we sell down further? 620s? Let's see what happens here at the 22 level. We've got 8 minutes until open. Good morning, Myth, or Stock Tiger. I'm reading your comment. I'm tired today. Left the little equal lows here at the 22.25. If we pull back into 36, then I might take an eval short here. Didn't quite get to the 36 there, but $6.05, yeah, seems reasonable. You're super bearish? Uh-oh. Stock Tiger's bearish. I'm bullish. Why are you bearish, though, Stock Tiger? Tell me. Is it because we're in premium, technically, of the range, of the overall range? I think we want that new week opening gap. I mean, I really do. We're so close to it. Like, how do we not get there? Up there at 770. Exactly designed. It's got to go down to go up is always the thing, and that's fine. I mean, I think we hold kind of the 570s level. I would think this would kind of be the bottomish of the pullback, but we'll see. See if we sweep lower. See if we get a little. We might get a little boner candle at the 25 here. It would be nice if it just boners to the downside. Clear out that 605 level down there. Actually, I think it's going to go further. 25 candle here. See what it does. Nothing. Give it a little push lower here. Do we take out the 574 down here? That's the question. Oh, you're very tight. Oh, okay. What's the new rule that's annoying you, Stock Tiger? Which one are you struggling with? What are you struggling with, Stock Tiger? The drawdown? You took a short 676, got out 650. Think you were a genius. It's 676. You should have held it, design. 21587. I see 587. I have that marked out. But we'll see if it gets there. Safety threshold. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I don't mind the safety threshold, like, because I want to be able to keep the account long term. So I don't mind it so much, but I see why, though. I can see why. It's a long way away, but you haven't forgot about that Sunday night gap. Yeah. That's what I got marked up there, Jamie, and it's kind of what I'm thinking. It's not really that far away. The bottom of it's 770. I mean, we're 160 points away. That's completely reasonable. Can't seem to grasp the concept that you can be a genius if you're a moron. Yeah, it can happen. Starting to pump back up here. Really want to see this thing hold below the 9 and just push through that 605 at least. But nope. Nope. Didn't do it. Pushing back up. Right here before open. Excuse me. Wow. Thank you, Stock Tiger. Goodness. Look at this boner candle back to the upside. Just a boner candle right there. Retesting the VWAP there on the ES. What did it hit there? Not really an entry. Less than 2 minutes from open here. Kind of shocked this thing's ripping back up. Kind of thought it would push down and hit that 605 at least. Well, we'll see what's up. We'll see what happens. We're on day 5 of the Bulenox account. We are already across the threshold. This thing is just going, man. Look at this thing rip. Holy cow. That's annoying. Super annoying. I wanted to pull back so that I can long. This is not the ticket. I don't know. The VWAP touch here does look very, very interesting, but scary right at open. Annoying. All right, here's open. There's VWAP touch. It's just ridiculous. It's going to work. This VWAP touch is going to work here for sure, but I can't take that. All right. I want to see this manipulate lower so we can get along. That's what I want to see, but ES is just going to the flipping moon right here. ES made a new high here. There will be a bearish SMT if we close below this. And that would be not bad. I don't know that I'm willing to take it since I'm bullish, but that would not be bad. I'll take it on an eval. I'll take it on an eval if we close below 20, but we don't hit this low. But ES is just stupid bullish right here. Good morning, Dean. Nothing to do there. That's just, I mean, what can you do right there? Rebalance that gap and then just ripped. Good morning, Andy. Rebalance that gap and then just ripped off that level. 30 points immediately. Maybe 690? I don't know. Maybe. $690 could be on deck. Who knows? ES holding up there at the 6092s. Well, let's see kind of what we get. Right now, not much. A little too scary to take. I mean, I could take it off the VWAP for an eval. It did not tag me in there. So in on the eval here. We'll see if it 42. It's going to take 10 points there if we get it. Looking for 53.25. And then we'll leave a runner if we get it. We'll go break even at 53.25. And if not, it's okay. So I'm long off 42 here, looking for 53. Stops at 32, so 10-point stop here. And stopped out. I think it was okay for an eval play. Nothing crazy. How's it going, Francis? All right, so now we're pulling back here. You do have an SMT. I do think the bias is bullish, but I don't hate this, to be honest. So if we close below here, I mean, I think this is probably, I mean, it's an A setup or a B+. It probably works, especially the speed of this candle here. There's the close below. I'm going to need a some sort of retracement. A little double bottom there. There's your stop to break even. So there's stop to break even. Almost ran the 05 level. That would have been a short, Bob. Took it on my eval because my bias is bullish, so I'm in it on the eval, targeting the 80, 74 maybe. Actually, we'll go with the 87. So we'll go 87 on that. Of course, you know, since we didn't take it, it worked immediately. I mean, if we retraced into here, you know, I would not hate this for a re-entry. Kind of have a change in state of delivery. Not the kind of trade I normally take, though. I'm trying to think about it. I don't know if I want to take it. Like, I mean, I really think a re-entry here could give you 20 points pretty quickly. Problem is, you could also just get stopped. Because this could... It could just rip through. Here's the problem. Let's kind of watch it here. 80% off Apex. Nice. Let's go. Right, Raul, thank you. I don't think 628 is a horrible spot to re-enter short, but you could just get your face ripped off here because ES is already back above VWAP. So I'm probably more likely to lean if we get a close above 36 for a long. But the problem is, I mean, the problem is, like, we'd be longing right into VWAP. $36, yeah. Probably going to get the entry, but what I might do is watch this level here because I don't like how this is. Close here, retest the VWAP, and maybe I can enter off a VWAP retest. So if we close here and then we retest the VWAP, that will be an entry for me. I think I'll take that. ES is just going to the flipping moon here. All right, I'm going to need a pullback. Something like that. I don't think we're going to get it. Trying to be patient here. All right, we're in. Should have moved the stop. That was 14 points. I should have moved it. 14 points in profit. The rule is if it's 15 points, I usually say 15 points. It might have been 15 points, but I was trying to really... Yeah, that was 14.75. That was too close. I should have moved my stop to plus 10. The idea is to move the stop to plus 10 if you get to 15 points. Didn't do it there. So that hurts. Back-to-back losing days there. Let's kind of see where we're at here. Kind of close on some of the accounts. Only got like $500 or $600 in drawdown on some of them. Probably should have just taken that. Of course, now it's going to rip. Didn't close below either. Yeah, I'm going to consider that a mismanaged trade because, again, 14.75 points in the green. I have to move my stop. I mean, I have to move the stop there, and I didn't. Supposed to lock in 10 at 15. That was close enough. Good morning, Trading Mints. So we're going to have some work to do here, guys. We're going to have some work to do on these accounts. I mean, $600 in drawdown is not a lot when you're risking $200 a day, but it's fine. I'm going to have some work to do. It's going to go now. I'm going to be disciplined here. I'm not going to re-enter. I think it was an okay setup. I mean, if we entered straight off the close, we still would only got 8 points. If we entered here, you know, like you can, hindsight being 2020 there. I think I was patient enough to get that entry. We had the 9, we had the VWAP. It gave us 14, 15 points almost off that level. I have to take profit there. I have to move my stop into profit, or at least to break even, and I did not do that. So just mismanagement on my part, I think. I think at 15 points you have to move the stop, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it at this point, right? Just going to accept the $200 loss and $200 loss and be fine with it. I know long term, I mean, we've lost back-to-back days there, but I know long term that just got to keep grinding. Yeah, John G, unfortunately, that thing does not work very well. Yeah, it doesn't work very well with the Quan Tower. All right, what do we got? 715 up there is the London high. This thing's just ripping, guys. Right here at the 690, might take a little minute. Do we push through the London high? Do we continue up to 770s? I mean, what do you guys think? Can we hit the 770s here? See what happens through the 715. See what happens above 15 here. What up, F4 market? $24, so 800 to be 20 more points. 40. See if we can rip up into like the 750 area. I mean, that's the annoying thing. Like, you know, I got right back in on the eval, but you just can't do that. I can't do that on my funded. So trying to target that area up there, maybe to pass this account. We'll see. I want to see it rip into the 750s. ES at the 6105 is the problem. Pivot point and 6105. It might pull back here. I don't know. Let's see if it can just rip right through there. We need, what, like 1750 to get this past. All right, let me pay attention here because I'm going to take it off at 1750 as soon as I see it. Another 100. Yeah, we don't even need as much as I think, do we? Oh. All right, took it off right there. We just passed. Oh, wait. No, we didn't pass. I could have held that. We were in drawdown. I forgot. We were in drawdown. I could have let that go. I was just thinking of $3,000 on the day, but this is the one we hit the daily loss limit on yesterday. I was thinking we $3 grand a day, and I could have held that more. I probably could have held that for the new week opening gap, but that's all right. So 21 accounts there, negative $200, back-to-back losing days. It feels bad. But let's follow our rules. Let's just take the one trade on them and put them away. Be done with it. You know, no need to have FOMO there. I think it was a logical trade, was fine. Like I said, I was 15 points in profit, 14.75. I should have moved the stop to at break even at least, or plus 10. Now, it did happen very fast, but I should have went break even or at least plus 10. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's get logged into the other accounts here. This is the one that we're trading now. This is the eval. We just took that entry on. You can see we've been more aggressive on this one. The annoying thing is I should have had a 20-point winner before before the market started. So 80% off their Apex, guys. And I think they, you know, there's the new week opening gap coming up here. I wonder if Bulenox will push a sell out today. Can you put that account in the little info box at the bottom right? I can. Had a long for 630 at 648, feeling a little FOMO. Nah, Dan, you took 10 points. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I was already in early on this one. You can see I took the short here, stopped at break even. Longed here, stopped at break even on the runner, thinking we would just run through there. And then re-entered long once we got back above the VWAP. Scaled one here and then held the runner. So, but yeah, I can put that one down there if you want me to. Could re-enter long here off the 9 maybe. We could just pull back and dump here, though. Do you know how long this will be in place? At least until the 29th. Try a little bounce play off the 9 here. Risk $200. We'll go stop to break even after 6 points or so. So like 714, 715 area. Not really getting the reaction we like to get here. Yeah, I might just need more of a pullback. Nice little red candle here. Back into the 90. Watching 700 area for long. That's also 3 a.m. high along with the 9. Yeah. Didn't hold up, though. Did not hold up. 21 test here. Pivot point, 91. I do like this area for a bounce. I don't really want my stop to be that big, though. ES back to 105 here. Let's see what happens. If ES pops a 105, I'll probably jump in. Or we can actually wait for this to inverse. All right, we're in here. I don't love where my stop is, but I kind of want it to just go. Might have should have waited for the retest. I did this the other day. It closed above. I didn't wait for the retest. It came back, retested, and then I got in again. Yeah, we do got news at 10. 5 minutes. Thank you for reminding me of that. All right, up 5-6 points there. Probably should go break even. Give it just a moment. We might retest that 9. See if the news can do anything. I don't know. Excuse me, guys. Goodness. Francis, I just have a cheap MSI, $550. Got it from Walmart. It's a gaming laptop. But, yeah, just a little cheap MSI, $500 one works fine for me. That's what I use when I'm on the road. Come on, rip it. We are in the macro. Oh, my goodness. Good thing we moved stop to break even there. What was that? Good thing we moved stop to break even. Multiple monitors. Yeah, I used to have 3 on it. 3 on it. So, it was fine. Wow. That was a big rejection. You just took some stupid slippage. Yeah, that's crazy. That was interesting candle there. Yes, back above 105. I'm probably going to jump. Let's see here. Maybe try to soup this little wick here. Oh, look at it go. Lower high there. Did fail to make a new high. ES double topped. Yeah, clarity. I'd say so. Otherwise, I'd been. I mean, that was an odd candle. Very odd. We do have minute and a half till news. Kind of an odd candle, but. I guess getting me taking profit right there wasn't bad. 12 more points, but still. Pulling back there towards the VWAP 650. News in 30 seconds. We may take a risky long here off the VWAP right at the news. Let's see. We might. If this pops back above 90, I'm getting in. Or we'll take it off the VWAP. I'm going to wait, though, and see the reaction because ES is not at the VWAP yet. So I'm not just going to blindly buy the VWAP here. Wait and see the reaction. There was a small 1 minute gap. It bounced. Yes, it did. It double topped right there. Actually left equal highs right there, I think. 729.75. Yeah, those are equal. I'm kind of watching here. I don't want to get in too quickly because the ES still has not gotten back to the VWAP yet. But so I think like this might be a good soup area. Run the 618 and then maybe jump in there, but I don't know if we get back down there. That's the problem. Could scalp 10-point scalp here. I think a retest of the 50 makes a little bit of sense, but so let's kind of see what happens here. I want to see if Bulenox did anything for a sale. Did they change anything? Not yet. So 80% off Apex, guys. They also changed the activation fee to $100, just so you know. $100 activation fee, lifetime. All right, I'm going to take a little shot here, just one. I'm going to take one shot here, and if I get stopped, then I'll wait for it to hit the VWAP directly on the ES. Yeah, that's not the reaction I want. Probably going to get stopped here. Yeah. All right, ES got no reaction at the VWAP there. Just went right through it. It's fine. What up, Timbo? Timbo, really 40% consistency rule. They don't really want you copy trading from the Bulenox to other props, but I do it, and other people have done it, and they haven't had problems. And they do say maintain consistent sizing, but that just basically, I don't think, I mean, as long as you're reasonable about your trades, I don't think it's an issue. So, oh, I didn't even realize, I forgot ES never ran that data low. It's probably what we're doing here. 607.850 on the ES. So we'll see what we get here. Yeah, still did not run that low. Man. Worried about the consistent size. I've been going one mini, but yesterday I went all in with one trade. I mean, I've done it a couple of times too, Timbo, so we'll see. I mean, I'm at payout level with them, so I'm going to be requesting in another 4 days, so we'll find out then if there's an issue with it. I've taken 3 minis, I've taken 4 minis, I've taken 1 mini. So we'll see. What up, the last Egyptian king? Yeah, still did not run that. Interesting. Back above 90 here. Let's see. How big is this? This is a big gap. 45 points. Price action today has been okay, though. Yeah, I think you'll probably be okay, Timbo. I don't think they're going to be watching it that closely, but again, I don't know 100%. I was thinking of shorting the 9. The stop is still massive. Yeah, so we'll see. So I'm just annoyed a little bit. I mean, we took the payout on a bunch of these accounts, so our drawdown's very low. You know, you only have 1,000 left in drawdown, and so we've only got 500 to 600 on some of these accounts left after taking back-to-back losing days. So it's a little bit annoying, but so we might. I mean, if we have a couple more losing days in a row, we could lose some of the apexes. Let's try to do our best not to. That's probably why, you know, it's another reason why I probably should have secured some profit because of the drawdown. I should have probably secured some profit on this play. But, hey, what are you going to do? Don't really want to change up what I'm doing, but yeah, I probably should at least went to break even there. Would have been the smart move. Plus 10 would have been the smart move, but. And I was going for the 80 ticks there instead of the 50. And that's another thing to consider, right? My win rate is much better going for the 50 ticks than it is the 80. I mean, it's not a huge difference. It's about 6%. But, I mean, it is a thing, right? Oh, that sucks, Michael. It is a thing. Like, when I go for 50 ticks, I tend to win a lot more than when I go... And it's a mental thing, too, I think. Because that would have been an instant winner if I had 50, if I was going for 50 ticks, but it's all right. I do think the ES wants to retest that 74 level, potentially. It's kind of what I was thinking about at Open. I was kind of wanting this type of setup at Open here, and we just didn't get it. We actually probably need to run into the 520s. So we'll kind of see how we react here. I might take the first test of the 9 here. We haven't had one yet. What do we got? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. I thought I got a notification from Apex. I swear I just got a notification. Oh, okay, there it is. 80% off evals, half price resets, 1 day to pass, $100 lifetime fee, PA fees, 150, 250, and 300 evals are priced at $297. Then take 80% off. Let me give this a try here. Through February the 5th. Shawnee, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. See if we get the first 20 touch here, or 9 touch here. Let's see. Might just get our face ripped off here, but we'll see. 10-10. All right. Tagged in. Right there at the whole number. I think we'll go break even at 90 would be logical. So once price hits 90, we go break even. It's also about 10 points. Could do it at 92, I guess. Or we just get stopped. This is not the reaction I really like. Doesn't look... Looks like it might just boner up here. You want these EMA bounces and stuff to be fast reactions. That's not fast. That's like giving vibes of going higher. But got to stop at 10 points. We'll see what happens. Yeah, you could feel that one. You could really feel that one, that it was just gonna, you know, do that. Yeah, Stock Tiger, we're red on our fund. I don't know. I'm a little annoyed by it, but it's okay. It's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. We've had our back against the wall on them before, so we'll long if we get above the VWAP. We'll target that new week opening gap. I'll probably lock this account down if we get back down to $2,000 in profit. Don't really want to give up the entire amount, right? Yes, at the VWAP right now. See if we turn down here or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. And back below the 9. What up, Sergeant Buttface? Kind of an interesting spot here. 21, got back below the 9. Retest of the 90. All right, I'll take it off the retest of the 90. Let's target this pivot point here. Been testing strategy works well. Buy the pullback, 50% of the large 5-minute works almost every time. I have to look into that. I don't really love where the stop is. I am going to move it, but oh, this could be a long setup too, man. Manipulation leg. I really didn't get. I'll try this long if we get it, if it triggers, but obviously I'd like it to sell down. If we get stopped out in the long triggers, we'll take it. And that'll probably be the last trade I take on this account. 500 tick chart, Hakeneshi candles. When you're wrong, you have to cut it, not add to losers, and not always be so quick to reverse. Yeah. We'll see what happens here. All right, long's about to trigger. Nope, did not. It did not trigger. Holding up here, finding a little resistance. Resistance. All right, there's the long. I'm just going to get out. Of course, it goes back to my entry as soon as it triggered. Rude. Rude. A lot of the trades on NQ intraday are for scalpers. Yeah, well, I'm on scalpers. That's what I'm doing. There she goes. Do we need to run lower here? I don't know. Kind of held that 90 area again. Kind of creating a little bit of a range here. I'm going to find a spot to get back in probably. Probably want to do it kind of up here though, kind of top of the range. Somewhere near the top of the range. Let's just get in here. You know, it's always the good idea, right? You stop out and then you get back in slightly worse. It's always a good idea. When has that never worked? When has that not worked? Oh. When has that not ever worked? Yeah, Apex 80% off. Yeah, Tech T, I'm giving myself only until I get back down to 2K in profit, and I'll put this account away. So probably if we lose here, we'll be back to right around there, a little less. So it'll be our last trade if it's a loser on this account. And we'll switch over to something else. I want to see Bulenox come out with that 90% off. Yeah, this is an idiot box for sure. Let's see Bulenox come out with that 90%. Let's do her. I'm going to wait for, what time is it? It's 10:19. Gap did not get filled, Cooper. Definitely did not. I think the ES wants to retest that 74 now, though. It kind of feels that way, right? Probably takes us down into the low fives, but it could hold here. You don't know. Below this low, yeah, I was going to say we want to see a big candle here below the low. Kind of watching the ES here. I want to see it. I want to see it push down below. Get at least below 78. At least towards the 78 there. So broke out of that range to the downside there. Next long entry for you is 500. Yeah. We want to see a biggish candle here. Let's get a nice run lower here. Come on, get below this wick and get a nice little run lower. I mean, do I go for the overnight low? Isn't it down there at 505? $503 is right below. Yeah. I'm thinking, I don't know. Which TradeVi account did I get? Simfund is the advanced. Growth plan doesn't have the intraday. Advanced has intraday trailing like Apex, and then the direct to funded is the direct to sim funded. I got the growth for the advanced for $35. Any size advanced $35. I want Bulenox to have a sale though, so I can go ahead and I got some that'll renew in the next week. So if they don't, it's not a big deal. Some will renew at 91%. Said checkout has been put. Oh, who's that? So checkout's been put in maintenance for a bit for Tradeify. All right, let's see if we can get this push lower here. Watching the ES. ES not really breaking to the downside yet. Really is not. Looks like it's going to be a grind move lower. It's not going to be a big sweep. Probably just going to kind of grind here lower. Yes, you can DCA all you want, Room Beats. You can DCA all you want. ES just looks a lot stronger here than Nasdaq, but can't let it go red here. Probably should have locked in some profits, but thought it was just going to grind lower. Boom, boom, boom. And just ripping right back up here. How many micros allowed to add in one trade? As many as you want, Room. As many as you can. It's fine. Yeah, it may reverse here. I don't know. Normally I would have just locked in something, but just trying to give it a little more. It could run the top of this range and then sell, but it is what it is at this point. Maxi's barking. Back to the whole number. How's it going on, Hale? Looks like we're going to probably get stopped. Which will be ashamed, but it is. I think I'm going to add here. I'm going to add it here. I know that'll be more than my 2,000 that I talked. God dang it. I didn't even get the freaking stop moved in time. Come on. See profit, take profit. Yeah. Well, I don't know that we hit a key level, though, F4. That was the thing. God dang it. I can't believe that happened. I didn't move the stop fast enough. I was going to look for like 20 points on this, on the first, and then try to keep the runner on. I cannot believe I did that. Done for the day. Let's go. Trading mints. Nice job. Hopefully green. Hopefully green. It doesn't say butt face. It just says checkouts down for maintenance. They'll let us know shortly. Could add right here, but that seems bad. Can you add micros? Yeah, of course. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I know you guys saw that. I added there. I tried to move my stop to the same spot, and it hit my stop before I could even get it there. And would have just taken 20 points on the first, so I would have already hit the target there. So it cost myself $600, a $600 swing on that. Sergeant Buttface, that's right. See if we can push through the 505s here. ES approaching, no, approaching the low there. You think I'm targeting too far down? Yeah, it could be. Oh, AQ's doing the roller coaster. Yeah. There's nothing on the left. I don't know. There's not any clear. Yeah, I agree with you. There's not like clear wicks. I mean, I guess down here at 505, you kind of got a little. You got two little wicks down there, but it's not that obvious. All right, this time we will lock some in. All right, there we go. We'll take it. Still feels bad there. I mean, this is a nice 50-point play, but like, dang. Could have been more on that ad there. So, did the best we could. We've got yesterday's close at a pivot. Yeah, ES just ran that 70, or right at that 74 area. That's why I went ahead and took profit there. It ran right into that 74, which is the bull bear line for the ES. So a long out of this area is going to be nice. I think a long out of this area would be very high probability. So, got our profits back there that we had given up. 505 does not have to be ran, but I think it might be. We'll see. Want to see a failed break down to the, well, I guess ES could push all the way down to the 66. 66 to 74 is the bull bear kind of line there. Again, I don't think we have to run the 505 in order for this to be a good setup. I mean, there are relative equal lows there. Yeah, relative equal lows down there too at 2. That's a long ways away though, 387. All right, he did run that. I'm just trying to drag this gap over. If we get a nice V shape right here, we will take this. We will take it if we get a V shape. What we want is kind of in the next 2 candles. Close above, stop to break even there. So a clear break even stop, and you could even target. You got equal highs up at 729. They are up there, 200 points. Not likely that you're going to get it without getting stopped out, but maybe. Bears are in control. If you long, it's because you have bad case of FOMO. No, not really. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Jamie. 280% Apex accounts passed. Let's go, Robert. Nice job. Yeah, I don't have FOMO. This is the thing, Sergeant. Buttface. Focus. Price has to go up in order for you to sell, and it has to go down for you to buy. So it's went down, so we can buy. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, reversals are going to be your largest winning trades, right? They are your lowest probability, but I don't think it's unreasonable. Ugh. Yeah, kind of like. Oh, I've lost more than 600 in one trade before, Sergeant Buttface. You must have not been watching yesterday. We blew some accounts in one trade in seconds. Full porting. Full porting. Well, we'll see what we get. I mean, honestly, you like to see kind of V-shaped right here. It's this V-shape. Not really. It's not looking V-shape-ish. Not yet. Like I said, you want kind of 2 candles to get through that zone. And if they can get through there, then I think it's reasonable to take. Let's get some music on. Let's get some music on. All right, I'm going to take it off the 30-second chart here. Just Marshall. We'll kind of target that 626 level if we get it. Probably could have waited for the close and a little retrace to get a better entry, but I'm okay with this. I think it closes above. Yeah, it looks V-shaped now. So there's the close. And your break even's here. That's your break even. Blue and red. Like, I don't see what the big deal is. Double barrel cage. Pick up the Chris Wallace. Yeah, I probably could have waited for the retrace. I might add. Stop's big, though. We'll see. Let's see, what would we lose there? We would lose like 1,000 if this trade doesn't work. If I add here. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm singing a song there, butt face. I'm singing to myself because I don't want to sing to you guys. You don't want to hear that. You guys don't want to hear me singing. Can't sing this one out loud. A lot of curse words. Exactly, Predator. Nah, not multiple personalities. Not yet. Not old enough. I mean, I guess you can get that at any time, but just saying. Well, we're kind of holding up here. It's not really what you want to see. Technically, we created a swing. We did go back above it, which means we probably should have went break even. But I'm just going to hold it. If it stops us, it stops us. We'll go break even at 577. It'll be 10 points. Kind of holding up here, just kind of grinding. Could go to break even back above this wick. I think I'm just going to wait, see if we can take out the target. So would have got stopped break even there. Now I can trail the stops up now though to here to reduce risk. And I do think I'm going to go ahead and go break even on one. I wanted to see it just go ahead and go through there. There we go. All right, stop at break even, and I'm going to target this wick sitting up here at the VWAP inside the fair value gap there. That's what I'm going to target. That would be 33. It's like 59 points. And we only need 1,000 to pass. Probably get stopped at break even. So we only need 50, which would be what, 17? That's all we need to pass. If my math is right. 52,000. So we need $1,000. It's just 50 points. Yeah, that should be good. So if we can get that, we should pass this account. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm schizophrenic, and so am I. It's fine. I know a couple of people who have a slight case of that. Thank you, Ash. I think this trade makes sense, right? ES is bouncing off a key level there. The only thing is the stop is just huge. So, you know, that's all. Put you down for the day up 700. Let's go, Ash. Shoot a man. Yeah, Sergeant Buttface. I mean, like, I correlate the ES and the Nasdaq. I get what you were saying completely, but you know, I don't know. This is just the way I trade, and it works for me. Trade. There's a million different ways to trade. Obviously, you know what I mean. Coming up to the 15-minute initial balance low. I want to just get 617. If we get 617, then we'll pass this. So that's what we'd like. Appreciate you, Ash. ES approaching the VWAP as well here. Kind of the 1 minute trend line too. Little short term 1 minute trend line here. It's not perfect, but little overshoot there. Stopped us out. Is what it is. We gave it a shot. I thought it was reasonable. It's fine. little rejection there at the 50 EMA. So we need yeah, still need like $1,000 to pass. 1,000 more dollars. EMA's trying to cross here, just not quite doing it yet. Volatility. I was about to say it's kind of drying up. Oof, man, do I take the re-entry here? I think I might. All right, I'm going to take a re-entry here. I'll explain why later. There is a reason. So we still just need, what, 15? And I'm okay if this loses. I don't care. I'm not going to wait, Bashar. I think I'm going to take it now. I have to say what? 1,000? Like DGT? DGT? I don't know how he says it. Your setup on Topstep X is too fire. We had a red day, Jason, on our funded. Down $200. Down $200, Jason. I was up 50. I don't know. I think I mismanaged that funded trade, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this is an eval, Jason. I actually should have waited for the 550 level to enter here. That would have been the smart play. But I am not a smart man. You quick shorted that in and out. Let's go. Nice job, Bashar. Yeah, that would have been the best entry, 550. The midpoint of the inverse. I don't know why I didn't wait for that. You may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. I do know what love is. Yeah, I should have waited for the midpoint of the gap there. It would have given me a better entry and a shorter stop. So That should have. You don't always get that though. I should have at least taken the first retest the inverse. Would have been at least the worst entry I should have got. So my entries is even worse than that. We're red today, live prop firm. We're green on this eval, but we're red on our funded. It's down $200. Do I add here off the 50? I don't know. Maybe. I feel like it's probably okay to. We might add. We'll see. Add onto your winners. Yeah, you can. I try to do that, Sergeant Buttface, or like if it makes sense, right? Since I had such a bad entry here, I think adding would have been okay. Would have been reasonable because it still keeps the stop at 10 points off the ad. But then again, I'm like, may as well not. It is rule-based, Sergeant, but there's discretion. And I'm on an eval. So on eval, I'm going to be slightly more aggressive. Slightly more aggressive. Yeah, very well could be Tom. As I've shown. Just a little. You guys see a difference in my eval trade and my funded trades? Did you guys see a difference? I don't notice a difference. I mean, yeah, there's a big difference. Preacher, preacher. Kind of want to see this thing close above 77.50, 78. That would give me confidence that we're at least going to this swing. And this will be my break even. The 90 drama. Got to get above that 50 there. Yeah, I should have been in from the 50 there. That's a horrible entry. I don't know why I did that. Still right back to that 1 minute trend line there. Coming up on the macro here in 30 seconds, so we'll know. Yeah, I don't trade anything like Oliver Velez. Sergeant Buttface. I trade like this other guy. His name's Methodical Man. You heard of him? That's how I trade. Yeah. Oh. I know who Oliver Velez is. I don't think I've ever watched a single video of his. Maybe I have. I don't know. I know who he is, but I don't think I've watched very much of his content. Lubos Vapil, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, I like the inverses, Sergeant. That's what I like. But I also like, I trade other stuff too. I'll trade trendline breaks. I'll trade EMA touches on my evals. Yeah, Bart, I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, you know, if you're not doing it, I don't know if he trades or not. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't know much about him. If you're not doing it live, though, it's tough for me to believe. Because here's the thing. I mean, anything in a video can be manipulated. It really can. You can even manipulate live if you want to. I don't personally do it, but you could. And I'm not saying that about Oliver. Like I said, I don't really know his stuff. So if you guys are getting value from it, then that's all that matters, right? If somebody's doing something that's providing you with value. Yeah, momentum's good. I like it when there's momentum too. Well, it looks like this might fail. Might just mean the draw is lower. I don't know. You never seen him trade live, but he has been in the game for 30 years. Oh, nice. He's a moving average trader. Cool. I think moving averages are fine. I mean, like, obviously you can be profitable trading anything. You guys have seen me use the moving averages. I like the 9 the best. So I've used them myself. They seem to work. Develop a strategy with them and just kind of go from there. Videos seem to have good content, but never seen any actual trades. Yeah, you don't trust traders that wear sunglasses. Oh, you took his course. Nice. Kind of like. Let's see who gets the 100K first this year. I'm not messing around anymore. I am ready to graduate. Let's go. Nice job. I hope you do get there, Sergeant Buttface. I wish everybody all the best. 21's the king. I haven't figured out how to use the 21 yet to be profitable using it. But, you know, I think I did the back test, just a simple strategy with the 21, like a simple touch strategy. And I didn't do very well with it. So oh, LRLR on the 2 minute. Yeah. I'm considering along here. I started to press the button here. I don't know if you guys noticed. I was thinking about it, but I was thinking about I'd like to see an SMT there though, but didn't really get it. Just put it on your chart and watch it. The 2, 5, and the 15 minute. Which one, Tom? The 21? I have the 21 on there on the 1 minute. It's right there. It's that red line. The red line's the 21. The blue is the 9. And the white is the 50. I don't really use the 50 that much, but it's there. What happens in here? Nothing, Trev. But yeah, I have it on there, and I have the other charts open off to the side here. Let's see if we sweep the low here. The rule is when the 1 minute or whatever candlestick close on the 21 EMA, you can take the trade and put your stop swing high or low right above or beneath the entry. Stops are important. Close on the 21. What up, Prakash? Good morning. 50% of the target. Let's go. You accidentally made it. That's a pretty good glitch then, Trading Mints. You got to teach my copier how to do that. You got to teach my copier the way. You've been experiencing with the 50. You're using it with counter channels to determine if I got a good trend. Stops in average true range to determine your size. Yeah. Oh, you were short Trading Mints. Nice. We'll push down. I do kind of, I mean, I think a bounce off the 75 level, just a little wick through it and a rip back up might make a lot of sense here. Let's see if we get it. I might take that play. So close your eyes if you don't want to see it. Again, I'm looking for a wick through the midpoint of this gap, just a wick through, and then I'm going to kind of soup it there. And I'm probably going to go 2 cons. All right. Might not have went deep enough there, but we're going to see. So what, 92? And I'm going to go stop to break even at like 5 points. So like 488, 487 if we can get it here. So basically right there. Break even. Who's giving it to you like methodical? Who's giving it to... Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh. I'm telling you guys, I might be an idiot, but I kind of know what I'm doing. Kind of. I kind of know. She's weak. Yeah. This is a good bounce spot, though. Very good bounce spot. I wouldn't be shocked if we rip higher here. May manipulate one more time lower, but really good bounce spot. Patrick convinced people by posting a lot of videos of him spending in his free time. Otherwise, I don't understand how you can buy a course from him. I don't know, Archer. I mean, I don't like any courses. So, I don't like any courses. So, I think that everything is that you need to know can be found for free. And let's be honest, the most important thing that you can find is screen time. Screen time is the most important. In my opinion, anyway, if you took a course and you learn and you got value from it, then I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just for me and just my trading personally, you know. You the man, Mark. You the man. What up, nice try, wise guy. Bart, payouts determined. I don't know. I mean, you can get payouts, but I will say this, Bart, about payouts, the payout theory. There are some guys who don't get payouts. They don't get any payouts. And people still follow them. Like, it's kind of shocking. It's kind of shocking. Doesn't make them a good or bad person. It's just interesting. Go gamble, baby. Let's go. Funny thing is that when you have to click the mouse, no one tells you when. Yeah, that's true. Consistent payouts, right, Bart? I'm just saying, like, you know, I do know some people. I know some traders, some streamers who, I mean, I wouldn't be sure. I don't know. I don't know it for a fact, but I would say probably never gotten a payout. Never posted about a payout. Never had a payout. And doesn't matter. Now they have trader meetups, but most of the people are just 20-year-old influencers and are not profitable. Yeah, it could be Michael. Could be Michael. I do think, well, we're not going to meet our goal this month. I'm going to end up at 55 or 5,600. I wanted to make 10, but back-to-back losing days. Yesterday's trade, I got bottom ticked on it. I like the trade. Today's trade, I like the trade. I thought it was fine. But, you know, maybe I could have managed it differently. But what I'm trying not to do is change how I'm trading or when I take profit based on where I'm at towards a payout. So if I need $100 for a payout, I don't want to just take a $100 trade, you know. Yeah, Bart, that's what I'm saying. You came across a streamer only trading sim. As long as he's honest now, boy, I don't see anything wrong with it. The only thing I will say is your mentality is different when there's not money involved. I mean, same thing with you trading a sim or anyone else trading a sim. You're going to be more patient, more willing to do things that you may not do otherwise. So we do have these relative equal lows down here. They're not exact. And then you also have this down here. I mean, like that's pretty obvious, right? That kind of looks like that might be the draw there. I mean, you got these wicks down here. So maybe we go there. That'd probably be sell side. We'll see. Oh, yesterday's dial twister may have had Parkinson's by the look of the 15-minute. Yeah. I didn't trade very well yesterday either. I didn't trade that well today either, but it's fine. I'm following my rules on the fundeds. I took one trade, put it away. So. I don't know. It could be Coper. Kind of surprised we didn't get the push up there. The 454 level of support I marked on the 5-minute right before opening bell just hit. Nice. Unless you learn trading is like sales. Man, I am tempted along right here. Oh, wait, there's a small... There's a 30-second long here. I'm not... Actually... I'm going to take it. Kids feeling rebellious. Might just fail. Clean this up a little bit. I'm using the 30. Where's my stop at? Oh. Using the 30-second chart here for this entry. So I'm trying to manage it on the 30-second chart. Trying to see if we can push into the 90. What would it be? 88, 75. That wick up there. That'll be my break-even stop. A little more push here. We'll go break even. Trying to wait for it to get above 88.75. We are in the macro still. Kind of failed to get there so far. Now the break-even stop's going to be back above 87.50, that wick that we just created. Sorry, guys. I'm watching the 30-second chart here because I'm trying to manage it on that one. Trying to be patient for it to pop through there. There we go. All right, stop to break even. Oh, well, it got me. Yeah, that was a tough one to manage there. Kind of went, but didn't do anything. Arona, what up? Been its price level 18 and less there. Yeah, it's a tough area, right? Yeah, go to YouTube. What trade memo? Cute pets and animals. Trump is about to speak. Is he? Yeah, if he's about to speak, for sure. Bart up 600 for the day. Let's go. Nice job. Should never start trading if they're broke. Yeah, that's probably true, too. You pass your take profit trade eval. Is there anything I need to do? No, they'll send you an email. Dun, dun, dun. Those are spitting camels. Are a crafty lot. What? You have to pay the 135. Yeah, you have to pay 130 activation fee. Yeah, I tried to get that. I tried to give that as much opportunity to go as I could there. I managed it, I mean, just as I should. I mean, it created an internal swing technically, went above it here. Probably should have went break even there. Didn't. Waited for it to push back through the actual break even point and then took it off. But I wouldn't be shocked if this goes here. I might re-enter. I'm going to let it rebalance. I'll actually do this. We'll go with this. Tight stop here. Kind of a higher low I'm expecting. F4, I don't know. Will Trump sink the market? Yeah, he might. You never know. It's an eval. I'm a little different on my funded, but still think I'm stay calm with it. Anyways, thought process here is we kind of putting in a higher low here. ES is above the key level there at 66. If it loses it, we just make new lows and we get stopped out. But I think the risk to reward here is good enough to where you can buy and just assume that we hold this gap. And if we don't, it's okay. I mean, again, we got a huge risk to reward here. We're risking 13 points, for a potential 50-point trade. So Bulenox does have trailing drawdown. Yeah, start slow is the way to go. Again, this could just manipulate lower one more time. I have no idea. I'm expecting a higher low and go here. I probably should just have my stop at the low. But we'll see. And I'm going to go break even above these wicks. Again, this is not like a part of my strategy, but it's just logical, right? It's logical. Either works or it doesn't. Short dang dog. Oh, you got to pop above that 9 EMA there. ES has to get above 66. It's right there at it right now. This could be a rejection point. Could be. We don't know. That candle didn't close very full. Yeah, if he is speaking, cute pets. I did not see. I mean, where's he speaking at? For sure, it'll affect the market if he is speaking. It's Donald Trump, after all. Just wait for him to say the word China. I think I'm going to put this stop at the low. How many points is that? 30? Eh. All right, I'm going to go break even back above 78 here. That'll be 15 points to the upside. So I'm going to use this as my break even point now. If we can get it. I don't know if I should just be taking base hits here. I probably should, but it's fine. Taking 15, 20 points. There's been several times I've been up 15, 20 points. Need me now. I don't love that the ES is having a problem getting above the 66 there. Might just kill this. Just going to take it off their break even. I don't like how the ES is struggling there. Feels like there might be one more move lower here before the move up. We'll see. ES struggling to get above 66 just tells us that maybe we're going to sweep the low one more time and then go. I'm a wild man. Yeah, I know it. We're going down. The 5 minute, the 4 minute look bearish. Could be. Could be. You saw a notification that he'll speak on the plane crash. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. You took 5. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I was up on this 15 points. I mean, I'm up 15 points right there. I just didn't take them. Maybe I should be scalping. I don't know. Maybe we should just be taking our scalps. I mean, going for like a little bit bigger moves, but we might already just get into scalp mode here. Maybe we start going like 25 ticks. You know? See how that does? We'll see what we get. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, we do appreciate it. 383s? Could be. I got 387 marked out. 367 below that. Very well could go there. ES back down towards the 50s. Making a new low there. $55, the next level of support there on the ES, approaching it now. Yeah. Straight down. All right, let's see here. Retest the 450. Didn't quite get to that 9. I'm I'll take a little scalp play off the 9. See if we get it. Very tight stop. Most. Just holding up here. Just waiting to see if we get tagged in. I'm just going to take a scalp. I'm just going to go for like 5-6 points at a time. London session closing, yeah. 12 minutes. Gold is going to the moon. Goodness. Yes, pushing down here, 57s. Again, 55 next level down off the 66. $390 bounce, maybe. Man, I do got a level down there. But it does feel like sell side. I mean, if we hit 390, I think we hit 367. Maybe get a little bounce there, but sell side looks like we're in a sell model here. 367 is probably the draw. Most likely. All right, tagged in. Should be tagged out quickly one way or the other. That's the idea of these plays. No more. There we go. Little 5-6 point play. We'll just find spots with those. I'm going to watch the ES here. If we think the draw is lower, then you want to see the ES hold below that 66. So, do we direct 450s? Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, a little pushback up here. Maybe run these wicks at the 480, 490 one more time. I don't know if we quite get that high. Maybe not. See how the ES... If the ES retests 66, you would expect it to touch the 55. But we'll see. I got too tight of a stop to play like that kind of a play. Probably have to put the stop at 40. We'll just go for like a 1-to-1. Actually, we'll go for a little more than a 1-to-1. Maybe a retest of the 90. Let's see. I don't know if we get that far, but that high. Do we sweep these wicks? Oh, ES is fighting above the 66 now. Interesting. Is this going to be a failed breakdown of this area? 367. No, I'm not a range trader, Q-Pets. I trade inversions, but right now, these are just what I classify as I think trades. I think this will happen. we might touch initial balance here, but I'm going to give this a shot. Might be a little early to the party. I don't think it's unreasonable here, but I could wait for initial balance if I wanted to really take a big shot at it, big swing. I'm going to try it here for a little rejection off the 90. Little 90 drama if we get it. Oh, nope. Again, I think initial balance low is going to be a pretty good spot to try to maybe take a short. We didn't get an IB play yet. No IB play yet. There's the 50. Roulette trades all on red, yeah. But normally cute pets, I would trade like inversions. And there actually was an inverse here at the low. I didn't take it. But would it have been a winner? Yeah, it would have been a break-even trade anyway. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if we'd get back up this high, but I guess we did. It's fine. Ooh. Kind of late here. So big now. You should see her. She's beautiful. The 74 level on the ES is kind of the bull bear line. That's also where initial balance low is. So it's kind of approaching that area now. Perfect. What up, Daryl? Yeah, maybe. We're giving back money, guys. What are we doing? All right, tagged in. It's either going to be a quick tag out or we get a decent rejection here. So let's see what happens. Probably should have just waited for this entry. Is he speaking right now? Let me see. I'll pull it up if he is. All right, stopped out. Oh, I guess he is speaking right now. Ripping. He's just talking about that crash. I don't know if you guys saw, I mean, I'm assuming you saw the helicopter and plane colliding. It said 67 people dead. Doing all right, Matt. How you doing? We're red today, but it's all good. Short VWAP. You got a lot of low resistance liquidity here. I mean, I'll probably start looking long now, and then it'll stop me out. That's how it goes, right? That's how she goes. Oh, yeah. I got to take Max out in just a minute. Yeah, this is bad news, Buttface. For sure. It's crazy. You never know, right? You never know, unfortunately. See if this thing can go. We'll see. London closed in what, 2.5 minutes? It's like a holiday somewhere, right? Bank holiday, Chinese or somewhere. Holding for Sunday's gap fill. Let's go. You passed 5 out of 5 Apex up 1,500. Let's go. Nice job, Matt. That's awesome. That's a great job. That is a great job. Room to chop on here. I don't want it to chop now. I want it to, I'm long now. I want it to go. It probably won't. All right, see if he wants to get above 540 here and get going. See if he can do it. I don't know. You just want to be your own man and create. Nothing wrong with that. Sergeant Buttface. That's what we all want, right? I think that's what everybody wants, so. Go. Come on, get through there. Go, 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 go. I'm trying to give it a little boost. So we need $1,400. $40 more, 800. Should be close to passing if we can hit that 93. I think. You can't be taking trading so serious. Yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being serious. I don't see anything wrong with that. See nothing wrong with that. Back above this wick, I'm going to go ahead and go lock in some more. If we can get back above there. I really want to see a lot of this low resistance liquidity ran here. We aren't really... We just had the New York or the London close though. So I want to see it hold this gap and push up here, get back above this wick, and I'll lock in some more. I'm going to put this back. Could retest the trend line. We'll see. 585%, so it might pull back. Yeah. It'd be nice for it to get up there, though. 100 contracts on that IFG. No, didn't do it, Michael. What happened? Did I mute it? I'm kind of tempted to add one here and just take it off for 250. But probably not the smart thing to do. If I'm thinking about adding here, I probably should add down there at like the 35s. Sean, not typically. I usually use inversions, but in an eval, I'll trade trend lines, I'll trade EMAs, I'll trade whatever. Resistance level 574. That's kind of, we kind of tested that, didn't we? 570. If this closes here, I could. I was going to say I could add there to it with a short stop. Or we can add here at 536. And if it kills me, it's not a big deal, right? Yeah. Good thing we didn't add. We'll stop up to 515. I mean, I think we probably have more too, but might need the macro. What'll be the stop here? 13 points if I re-entered. I don't hate it. All right, we're going to jump back in here. Yep. Yes, back to the initial balance there too at the same time. Need to bounce. This is kind of the give or take zone here. Got to go if it's going to go. I don't like that it lost the 9. Probably a loser here. Might want to retest the 21, which will kill us. Hold the line. Yeah, it didn't. I mean, there was an inverse down to the downside there. Once we kind of, I mean, I don't know. It's okay. That would be your stop to break even off the inversion. Actually longed right where I probably normally would have shorted. Look at her, just a little liquidity grab, and now I'm going to stop me out. All right, we could re-enter long here if we get back above kind of here. We'll see. We'll give it a go. We need to pull back. Yeah, I have no idea. ES bounced off the initial balance there. You have lines connecting your trade entries now, and I don't know how to make them go away. What platform are you using, John? Quantower? You have lines connecting them? I mean, maybe try double clicking on the actual price. Could be Sergeant Buttface. Took you forever to learn how to take those lines off on Trade of 8. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be some setting if you accidentally turned them on. You can pop to 70 if she doesn't plunge. Yeah, we'll see. Going all right, Pine Tree. We're red. Lost $200 on each of our funded, but we accepted it. We're slinging around an eval now. Keep ranging between 2,000 and 3,000 in profit, but Trump is done speaking. All right, I'm going to get in here, look for this pop. Kind of like a one candle stop. Boom, boom. Green on everything you took last, red on everything I took today. Let's go. Nice job. Nice job. Let's go. Come on, open wide. Whoever this guy is speaking, hold on, who is this? Sean Duffy, Secretary of Transportation. He's making us pull back. Come on, Sean. Say something that makes us pop it. Yeah, I take one trade live prop firm per day. Just one. Just one. All right, looks like we're going to get killed here. Possibly. Potentially. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe get lucky here. Maybe we get lucky and it rips it. Live prop firm, I've had that rule for a long time, but I started really adhering to it on the new year. So if we lose this trade, this will be our last trade. because we'll be back probably down like 14 or 1500 in profit. Profit! You cast a spell and it worked. All right, there we go. Starting to go. Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense. Yes, it keeps me more profitable because the more trades I take, well, it's just logical, right? Live prop firm, the longer you stay in the market, the higher chance that the market's going to take your money, right? That's just kind of common sense. So by limiting your time in the market, it should in turn make you more profitable, at least in my opinion. So I'm a great wizard, only if it works. Well, I hope it works. Rip it up here. ES approaching the VWAP there. Could go break even at like 62 if we get there. Could. Your 5-minute chart looks way different. Well, this is just a 1 minute, Trev. This is the 1 minute. I don't know if I should take one off at 10 and just go break even and see what happens there. Or do we wait for the push through 70? I don't know. And now we have JD Vance speaking. Just kind of grinding here. Who? Slim Shady? JD Vance. Just kind of grinding higher here. If the ES pops the VWAP, we can probably go here. At least test the VWAP. We probably hit this wick. It's like 3 points off right now. Bank or a fancy bottle of whiskey. Yeah. Here's the push in your tush. Okay, here comes Trump back to the podium. Uh-oh. That's Trump. Say something else, man. The other way. Oh, no. The market doesn't like it. The market does not like it. I can't take half off here. Michael, my entry is way worse than yours. We are waiting. What's the link for Trump? We are red today, Stock Tiger on the funded. $200. Took one trade, that's it. One trade, $200. Where's the boner candle? I mean, I'm waiting on it patiently here. Give me the boner candle to the upside. The big green Hulk boner. Don't have any problems with withdrawals. You earn so much in one day. Apex is causing problems. I don't know what you mean. Archer, no, I'm just I either make 250 to 400 or I lose $200. That's typically the way I trade. So I've never had a problem with Apex paying me. I kind of want to move my stop up to here, but don't know if I want to take 10 points here, or is it going to run that wick? I probably should have took the 10 points. I'm going to go ahead and break even this. We'll go ahead and break even this here. I should have probably just taken the 10 points there. We'll see if it gets back up there or not. Let's see. Arthur, this is on a My Funded Futures eval. There's no limit. There's no consistency rule on this eval. All right. At least we're out the one there, $200. We'll see if we can rip higher here or not. Apex code is Myth, Loot, M-Y-T-H. Unfortunately, they wouldn't give me the MM because they said they no longer allowed 2-digit codes. And then Patrick Whelan got one after that. Upper Titterus. Had your first payout with Apex. Let's go, Matt. Nice job. 10K is amazing, though. Great job. Thank you, Loot. You the man. Yes, Myth is more special. That's right. More special. But unfortunately, Apex didn't look at it that way. I would like to see us just rip here, but I don't know. Thank you, Stock Tiger. You the man. I'm hungry today, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm starving. I am starving. Hold the 9. Hold it. To the tick there. Ripper. Not been 100%, but I'm doing all right. Matt's going to focus on the 50Ks. You're going to try to get to 250? Oh, wow. Why stop, though? Oh. Stock Tiger. You crazy. I don't know about all that. Come on, get above 70 here. I think we might boner. You had a Jersey Mike Philly sub yesterday. It was so good. Yeah, I got my face ripped by the FOMC there, Michael. Good luck with the 250K, though. I hope you get there. Macro is starting, so maybe that means we're going to rip and run all the way up to this wick up here at 626. I mean, seems crazy, but all it takes is one boner and we're there. 2, 3, 4 boners. I don't know. I'm not measuring boners at this point. We just need them. I don't even know what we need to pass. What do we need to pass? $1,800? Yeah. $1,750. How many points is $1,750? Let me see. That's too hard in my head to do, so we'll have to use the calculator for that. 1,750 divided by 20. 87.5 points, so 552 plus 88. 640 we would need. That's what she said? Yeah. We need 640 to pass, but I don't know that we get 640. I mean, 626 is probably a stretch, to be honest. Do you guys think that we can get to 640? I mean, I think 626 makes sense. That's the top of the LRLR, and you got a wick sitting inside a fair value gap up there. So I think that's a reasonable target. I don't know that we get. I think I need 640. Just focus on consistency. Yeah. I do think I'm going to trail my stop up to 568. Or 563. That's your exit. First pullback, we have VWAP 200 SMA right below 600. Yeah, I see VWAP here. I'm not worried about the VWAP, to be honest with you, a lot, because ES is already above it. So I actually think that it would probably, I think that pushing above and closing above is going to be potentially not as problematic as usual. Unless the ES doesn't hold it. Sometimes get a little 90 drama here. The VWAP. Exactly. The VWAP. Switching over to the 2 minute here. Did your spell work? I think it did, Trev. And that's a very nice pop there. I mean, should I shoot for the 540? Or 640? We'll shoot for it. It's kind of, let's see what happens at 626. Locking in 38 points there for now. Locking in 30 points here. I'm trying to trail behind the 2 minute candle. I want it to just continue up. Yeah, par. I mean, I've done okay. I think I'm 13 out of 16 in my last 16 trading days. So, yeah, it is lunchtime. Holding the VWAP there, I like it. Let's get this candle to turn back green. Open up green and go. Again, I'm just trailing behind the 2 minute candle. The low of the previous 2 minute candle. I like this trail method sometimes when I want to trail kind of tight and still keep it reasonable. I need 640, I think, to pass this. 1263, that means 1750. I mean, 626 is going to be a great draw on liquidity. And I might consider just taking it off there, but I don't think it's unreasonable for us to pop into the 640s. 552. Trump is ending the speech now. Come on. Pop it. Pop it. How do you utilize, yeah. I'm going to trail very tight above 626 because I don't know what's going to happen there. I want to see it just pop above there. I'm going to give it 10 points of range. I'm just going to give it 10 points of range here. So logging in 66 points. I want to see it. Do we create equal highs there? Ooh, I probably should pull that back then. Oh, man, come on. I think we created equal highs there, did we not? Rip it up there. Go. Oh, they're not equal. I didn't quite get there. I want to see a big burst through that high there at 626. That's what I want to see. I don't know if I can get it. Go. You can do it. Be a sweet girl. Be very, very sweet. Be a girl that you take home to mom. We haven't said that yet today, so be a girl that you take home to mom. Come on, you can do it. Oh, stop me out. Dirtiness. Oh, we did what we did there. So $500, $450 away from passing. Up 3,750. Thank you, Pine Tree. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think it goes. I think it probably goes to where I needed. I mean, I think I needed 640. So, like, let's see here. What do we actually need? If we need 550 or 450 more, then, oh, I didn't even need 640, guys. No, wait. I needed 450 more, which is 22 and a half points. Yeah, I guess I did need 39. 10 points in ticks is 40 ticks. Yeah. Why didn't add to the position? TD, I wanted to on that pullback kind of in this area. Or where was it at? It was on the 1 minute chart. I wanted to, but just changed my mind. Right here, I believe. I was thinking about adding. Interesting here. Interesting spot here. Kind of an interesting double top there. We took a scalp short and exit at the same time. Let's go. Pine Tree, the entry setup was just, we just swept this liquidity here. Kind of got back above that trend line in the 9. Also, we had a bearish inversion here. And so that's what this line is. So once we closed back above that and just failed, then I took the long off the failure of that bearish inversion. Double top. A double toppy. You're short 48. Let's go. Liquidated at 612. Oh, dang, that sucks. Never mind design. Yeah, design, you said it always goes up. I got to take max out. Let's see here. 83% off Bulenox. All right, so Bulenox to the rescue here. 83% off. Bulenox said, "Here we come to save the day." Option 1, 83% off. Let me fix Beulah here. They said, Apex, we see your 80% off, and we raise you 3%. Here's the thing. Here's the thing here. I don't know. I wouldn't actually love this if it did happen, but yeah, maybe we give it a try. I don't know. But 83% off option 1. You still have 75% off option 2 if you want to use the code MM2 for that. Is MM1? Let me see something. Somebody steal my MM1 code? Wow. They did. Rude. It's fine. But anyways, MM, if you want to get 83% off, and then MM2 for the option 2, 75% off. You took it, Rune? No, you didn't. Why am I still listening to this? All right. ES is still above the VWAP here. $420. I think. No, I didn't even do the math right on this. We need 454. So that's 90 ticks, basically. I know Room Beats. I know it. I do think someone who's taking the codes is someone that watches me and watches the other ones too. Is it you, Room? Yeah, people do that pine tree sometimes. They think that they're going to get away with it, but you just send an email and you get it right back. Not a big deal. And I like that Bulenox allows you to customize your own code, because a lot of props don't let you do that. And then, you know. Then you have to fight with them to get a code. This is actually normally would be a short entry for me. I don't love that the ES is above the VWAP though. I like that the 9 kind of, well actually no it wouldn't, not yet. I have to cross first. I didn't notice they hadn't crossed. Nobody was saying someone stole his MBT. Yeah, Take Profit Trader allows you to customize your own codes too, Clarity. I think they changed it now so you can't. So. Oh, you took it? Let's go, Coach Fred. I mean, I only think the reason why I didn't, I wanted to wait for the 21 and the 9 to cross, get below the 50. And then we look at it. Apex is $100 activation, 99 lifetime. Still better than 50% off, you know? I don't know if you do it or not. I'm tempted to take a long here, guys. I really am. It's against what I normally do, but it would be cheap. I didn't press the button. It would have been a cheap long there. Not as cheap now. Might still take it off the 30-second chart. You have an inverse there on the 30-second, but why do I see the... There it is. Be a much worse entry at this point. Yeah, someone asked me if it's okay to copy trade Bulenox on a personal. I think it's fine. They don't want you to copy across other props, but even the other props, I haven't heard of anyone having problems with that. All right, I'm in. I'm going to go break even at those wicks up there. And the 30-second didn't even close above. Rip it. I'm going to go break even at 93. If we get it. If we can get it. A little volatility here. Coming into the macro. Out of the macro. Oh, man. It did close above, so it's a valid trade. But we are awfully high, though. Gotta have it go. It's not the reaction you want to see. Let's get a bullish reaction here. What up, Dale? How's it going? If I get a chance to get out of this break even, I'm probably going to take it. All right. Stops in at break even. Stop me out. It's fine. We created an internal swing, went back to it. I didn't, you know, it might still go. I like the long down here much better. I was thinking about taking a little long down here. That I would have been taking profit kind of right there instead of getting stopped out break even. The only firm that pays daily? I think so, Dale, as far as I know. Trade day, maybe? So I have not Ubin. I don't know. Anyone got any payouts from the wealth charts? Oh, man, that long would have been nice there, but I think the pullback into 576 kind of makes sense here. Now it might be reasonable to take this. I'm going to try it here. Very, very short stop. 10 points. And we just need a VWAP retest. So let's see if we get it. Nope. Got to hold here. Let me give it just a little more room here. 15 points. I'm okay with that. You hate that platform? Yeah, I think most people say that they don't love it, but I haven't used it, so I don't really know, you know? Reason I'm taking this here, 30 seconds we have an OB here, first of all. 30-second chart, we have an imbalance there, a fair value gap, and the ES is back to the VWAP. So above 93, I'm going to go break even. We need 97 to take profit. So, or we get stopped out, one or the other. That's true too, Fred. I guess you could do that. ES losing the VWAP, not looking good for this trade. It's part of the reason why I took it, because the ES was holding the VWAP there. But it's losing it, probably going to give it back. You're not paid activation fee, Ubin? Gotcha. I mean, if you've used it and you think it's decent, then I don't see a reason not to pay the activation fee and go for it, you know? All right, stop this out there. Give back, I think, $300. Yeah. Let's go back to the... Let's go back to the scalp. Looking for scalps here. That little double top there. Anybody short off that double top? I mean, that's clean short. All right, I got to take Max outside right quick, guys. I'll be right back. So give me about 5 minutes. Oh, she's dirty. She's dirty. You guys see that? You guys see that? Tick Tick has daily. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they do. Appreciate you, Michael. Hey, Kay, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. You see that junk? Oh, did it tag me in? No, it didn't. I thought I was in for a second. I thought I was in for a moment. I mean, I know I was front running the 20 or the 9 by a bit there, but just didn't quite come back and get me. It's 4 points off. I don't love that the ES is kind of heading towards the 74 area there. I mean, I don't know. I do think that 514 level might get taken here. Or we could just rip up off this. This could be a... I mean, ES or neither ES nor Nasdaq took the level, so we'll see if it wants to. Now we're in much worse entry, but we'll see what happens. Stop to break even 542, basically 10 points. Move the stop to here. Gives it a little bit more. It can kind of sweep this and then go down. Let's see. Again, break even stop kind of 542. The bottom of this candle, the body of this candle. Might even should TP there, but you think that's what Max is saying? I don't know. All right, break even. Break even. Elevator, where you at, elevator? Give me that elevator. You woke up from your nap outside tanning night. Oh. Where is the elevator? Can we get the elevator? Oh, come on. Give me the elevator here. Stop playing around with me. Oh, Max, you know, he likes to bark. He's a Dotson. He said that's what they do. Just once, give me the elevator. Hang out in the coolest. All right, I am going to trail this down. Kind of tight. I'll just go 10 points for now. And I will continue to trail, especially as we get close to this pivot, if I don't get stopped out first. It's going to be a trade like that one that we had earlier where, like, it just kind of grinds and then eventually breaks. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Back to needing 550. So we could look for just 520 tick scalps or 4 if we go 25. Maybe off the 9. Kind of hugging the 9 here. If it just left stopped at break even, it probably hits the target, which was 514. At 1 p.m., you're switching over to Topstep TV for the risk management session. What is that? What is a risk management session? All right, see you, Matt. Appreciate you. I mean, I think this is going to be a soup level. I really kind of do. I want to look for it here. I'm going to look for a little soup of this level. Might be a bit early like earlier, but let's see. Nope. Yes, lost to 74 too. Probably need to give it more than a 5-point stop there anyway, but it's all right. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed. Every day at 1 p.m. they bring in the risk managers and pull live trader cards. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I've never seen that. What up, Trader Oracle? How you doing? All right. I'm liking this. I'm about to long. Gonna long. Let's change the TPs and stuff here, though. Well, didn't close above. Did you have a good day today, Oracle? Hopefully you did. Five. Are there any equal highs in here? It's not really. I do think that 626 area is going to need to be cleaned up. 15K. Nice job. 89%. That's amazing. That is amazing, Oracle. Pistol whipping. Did I do murdering? All right. ES kind of retest the 74 there. Let's see if it pushes back above that. It's right there where initial balance low is too, though. I kind of want a long here. Stop at the low. Problem is I want to go 2 contracts, and I don't think I have enough. I want to go with 2 contracts, but I think he does, Room. He's right there, so you can ask. I think you're still streaming in the Discord, Oracle? Man, I could take this short here, but so scary. I don't really go over my trade Sergeant Buttface because I think about the trades as I'm like, you know, right after I take them. Right after I take them. Tech T, we are we're red on our fundeds, but we are green on one eval here. But yeah, we are red on the fundeds. $200. Took my trade. Was up 15 points on it. 14.75 points. Didn't move the stop. It wasn't at the break even, to be honest. But I always tell myself if I'm up 15 points, I move my stop either to break even or plus 10. So today would have been a good day to do that, and I didn't. So, but at the same time, did I follow the rules as far as like moving the stop? Technically, yes, I did. So like, it's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. What is that? Suddenly just popped up. I don't know what that is. But we'll probably pick up some Buley evals to send tomorrow. You the man, Vince. You the man. Appreciate you using the code for the Tradeify. Yeah, learn something new every day. Exactly. Man, this is a tough spot here for me. Like, I just feel like from right here we could go either way. I still lean long here just because we left those relative equal highs at 626. So, no, he trades live in his own Discord, Sergeant Buttface. All right, I might. I don't know. We could certainly move lower. No, I didn't trade the turtle soup, really, Vince. I thought about it. I did take one. I think I took one here. A little soup at that level there. Oh. All right, I'm going to take a stab here. Stop at the low. Might kill it before then, depending upon what the ES does here. 47, 20, so 30. 400, 600, 35, 750. Something like that. Stop and go to break even above that wick there. Again, if the ES loses the level here, I'm going to get out. A dish they eat in Thailand, it might be. I don't even know. Vince, I don't know. I think we need to come clean up this 626 area, but it could just go back down. Again, I'm going to keep a tight leash on this, even though I got the stop at the low. I'm watching the ES here, so depending upon what happens to the ES, I think above 35 there we do pop. All right, Predator, appreciate you. Are we going back now? Sergeant says typical overtrading. Yeah, maybe. It's okay. I mean, I'm being reasonable with my profits, I think. You know, trying to be reasonable. To each his own. You are right for the most part. Minus 1,500 room beats. Good point. It is lunchtime, and I am hungry. I have not ate today, so let's see what we get. If we don't really hold this 9 here, then I'm probably just going to watch the ES and see what happens, but we might kill this. Do have an SMT here as well. There's no such thing as overtrading when NQ presents you around. Yeah, it does give you a lot of setups. There's a bullish SMT here too. Our ES did not take this low. Nasdaq did. If the ES doesn't hold above the 74 here, I'm going to get out. So it's right there at it right now. So kind of the line in the sand here. Got to hold this area and start pushing. Oracle, I don't know what I'm going to eat today. I'm thinking just a plain burger patty with some cheese. It's usually what I go for. Man, come on. Let's pop that 35 level so we can really start ripping here. Get above this pivot here. Get above that 21. We can really pop that 35 and start going. Shouldn't overtrade with a personal account. Yeah, that's true too, Vince. But commission's a part of the game. A little drama there at the 21 EMA. Trying to be patient and wait for it to break the 35 to go break even. I really am. Needs to do it here, though, or on the next candle. Would be nice. Trying to be patient. You just lost 45 pounds since August. Let's go. What is ALCH yet? Alcohol? I never drink alcohol. I've never drunk alcohol. I've been drunk one time my entire life. Methodical Man is a pure boy. He's pure. No drugs, no cigarettes, no alcohol, ever. Not knocking anyone who does it or who did do it. I just never have. You celebrate it with a good whiskey. Come on. This thing is just not. I mean, like, I know it's probably going to go, but we are in lunch hour. And so maybe I'm expecting too much of it. I'm trying to be reasonable when moving the stop, though. I don't want to move it until 35. Yeah, I don't hate on anybody that does it. I don't care. I'm not a prude. I just don't do it myself. I have other vices like poker and trading. Yeah, I got drunk when I was 16. Had to go to work the next day and said, who in the hell would do this more than once? Negative on that. I was at a buddy's house and his mama let us drink as long as we stayed there. And I'll tell you what it was, too. We had screwdrivers, so orange juice and vodka. Ugh. Orange juice and vodka. Lovely. That's what we got drunk on. I threw up everywhere. Which, you know, of course, my friend thought was hilarious, but... And then his mom didn't think it was very hilarious. She slapped me. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Can't we just come on? No, I was like... I threw up in her floor. She held a bucket over to my head for me to throw up in the bucket, and I missed the bucket and threw up in the floor. So she got pissed off. Yeah, that's the way it works, Vince. You're like, oh, I missed it. All right. Now break even. I think we pass at 57, guys. I think. We need $700. Seven more points. Come on, give it to us. I am going to lock in profit here, though. Well, at least I thought I was. Come on, go. One more spike. You got it in you. One more spike through the 50. Come on. I know that's that psych level. ES approaching the VWAP there in 3 points. Come on. Go. Pop it. Rip it. Dirtiness. Doesn't want to give it to me. Yeah, I was so patient in that trade too. Sad. Yeah, Buttface probably should have taken the money, but that's all right. All right, now we need less than 40 ticks, like 38 ticks. That's a big rejection there. Whew. I tried to be patient. With this window down. Oh, well, I don't know what to do here. Are we going to continue higher? I mean, that was a pretty big rejection. Back to the same spot. That's right, on hell. You see that, right? Now we do need less than 10 points to pass, I believe. Yeah. I would like to get the 10 points, but you'll take it back up there? It might. I mean, if we get back above the 35 again, I think that you're probably right. I could just take it here, but jump back in. I'm actually going to wait for us to get back above the 40, and then I can just take a retest of the 50. Let's touch 502. It did. Almost. No, it didn't. Well, on the way down, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to try it. If we get above the 50 EMA, I'm probably just going to try to take the long back to this high. Let's see. I'm not going to love where my stop will be, but we'll see what happens. I probably should have bought it down here. I don't know. I wasn't sure about it. Still not even sure about it up here, to be honest. Something like that. And I'll probably just go break even at 5 points. May not get up there, though. I could just long from here. Man, I don't know. I don't love putting the limits on like that. No, they don't have a loss limit unless it's on option 2, room beats. If it's on option 2, then yes. It's a soft breach. Doesn't blow the account. Tricky spot here because like I could just long right here, but yeah, pine tree, good point. You don't really know which way it's going to go, right? I mean, I think we're still going up. All right, I'll take it. 5 points will be like 46. That's not the reaction I was hoping for. Come on, ribbit. Up. My entry's a brick wall. I did make a mistake there. I should have waited for the close, and then I should be entering long now. And I get stopped. Got to go with my instinct sometimes. Instead of taking like, you know, instinct was the long down here, really. Those last 10, 12 points are going to be tough to get, huh? Tough. We are coming up on the lunchtime macro here in about 10 seconds. Yeah, DVR. I should have waited for the close above. Yeah, I mean, I would have been stopped either anyway. Watching the 30-second chart here. Still kind of holding that gap on the 30-second. All right, we're in the macro now. Your Bulenox. Yeah, I said room. It's a 500 loss limit. Let's see if this reconnects for you guys. Y'all back? It's like you disappeared for a moment. Let's see. Entered again here. Kind of annoyed, but it is what it is. I'm going to go stop to break even at that wick up there. See if it can expand above that. Siri thinks I want something. We don't want nada, Siri. Stop to break even. Are those equal highs? They might be. Yeah, they are. So I probably should not have went stop to break even yet. That's all right. Left equal highs there. I'm going to do this. See if this thing will pull back and tag me in and just take out those equal highs. That should pass us, I think. 10's 2, 4. Oh, no, that won't pass us. We need 6. We'll go break even there. Too much television watching got me cheese and dream. Yeah, Sergeant Buttface. All right, we're in. Gonna go break even back above the equal highs there. Come on, be a sweet girl. Let's go. I'm going to reduce risk here. I'm actually just going to go break even. It either needs to go or not. I should wait for it to get through the equal highs, but we can always just re-enter here. Probably should wait for an actual setup to those equal highs. That's where I get kind of stupid sometimes. And then by the time I end up taking the trade to the equal highs, you've basically broke even or lost money. Pop through there. Come on. Why's it got to be so difficult? Come on, go. Go. Come on, go. Of course. That's why it's called trading. Yeah, true moth. All right, we still need $350. This is so difficult. Why is it being so difficult? I mean, do I try to scalp it? Do we try to scalp it? I don't know. Feels like when I try to scalp it, it never gets there. All right, we'll try to scalp it. We just need 3 scalps. 3 cons, 6 points. Ooh. I could, but then you're right back at needing more. Oh, come on. All right, we're in. All right, go and break even on that. All right. Need 225 now. Yeah, I know if I went 3 there, I would have just got it, but maybe not. 225. What is that? It's 10 points. If we hadn't hit that daily loss limit on it yesterday, we would be already past. But, you know, hey. Just using 1, Alex. I had 2 contracts on the last play, but now we could go 22 ticks and 2 contracts. Could do that. ES is at the VWAP there. Do we got one more 9 bounce in us? Do we? I do like that we're at the 50 psych level there. We did not run this wick yet. So if it holds the 9 here, we get a quick bounce and we're just in and out. So all right, we're in. Let's see if it'll be a quick bounce. If it's not a quick bounce, we're in trouble. Oh, come on. Went to the whale one too many times, and now with the large size. All right, I'm going to close my eyes and just wait till I hear the sound. Tell me. Oh. I don't hear anything yet. What's going on? It's taking too long. It's probably not good. See, now you need back to $500 again. That's the problem with taking it like that. I don't know. I guess I went to the whale one too many times. All right, let's size back down. Size back down. It's got to be difficult. 60. Oh, that's not even $500. No. Need more than that. How do we need? We needed 225 and went 2 contracts with a 6-point stop. How's it $500? That wasn't. Yeah, I guess I didn't take it. I guess I didn't take it also right at the 9 there, a little above it. That's all right. Still would have lost. Can't get it going, guys. You hit max stop loss yesterday. I mean, we're only 500 away from passing. I could go, we could go, let's see, 40, 50. We could go 50 ticks, 2 contracts. Let's do that. All right, this is going to be a bad trade. If we lose this one, we're probably just done for the day. We'll manage this one just like we're supposed to. But we're going to wait for it to close above, and then we're just going to be looking for 12 points. Yeah, Sergeant Buttface, I'm normally done by like 11, 12, the latest. But got a little liquidity grab here, bounced off the pivot. Oof. That was a tough close right there. It almost sucked me in. All right, Buttface, we'll see you tomorrow. $104 here. This will be my last trade. Win or lose. Pretty bullish reaction off the pivot. Trying to like find a spot to get in there, but it's tough. Because if we lose this trade, we're going to be back down to basically 3,000 in profit, maybe a little less for the day, which is still a good day. But we would like to just hammer it for the W. That'd be nice. ES stuck at the VWAP there. A little stronger there on the ES than the NAS. ES definitely stronger. All right, I'm in. Getting in before the inversion here. Last trade of the day, win or lose here. There's the close above. Come on. I mean, you're going to do me that way? 2 points away? And just going to pull back? Yeah, needs to pump. It's going to come within 2 points there and then pull back, guys. No panic here, though. We're going to let it do its thing. Oh, really? Oh, that's got to be the... That's dirty, man. Holy smokes, guys. You got to be kidding me here. I have to go break even there. I can't allow that to come back and stop. And I'm like, come on now. Oh, 10 days, Gary. Holy cow, guys. Did you guys see that? I know y'all saw that. Come on, man. I know y'all saw that. One tick away. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to get back in. That was so rude. Might be. Booyah. Booyaka. Booyaka. Let's go. Market makers are watching. 150 is back from negative 900. He was up, then down 2K, and now at a manageable recovery. Nice. The diamond hands. Yeah, low. I didn't want to wait for that to come back like that, but I knew it's going to go. I know it's going to go. We need to re-clean this area up here. We really do. I think that's where we're going. Guys, look at that. 53,007. We passed $4,211 just scalping like a crazy person. What'd you ask, Gary? Oh, yeah. I said you got to have 10 days. I don't know if you heard me. I said it right in the middle of taking a trade. What is the Ali G What is that? Ali G show? Yeah, PA time, low. I want to get 3 with buy funded futures. This will be our first one since our last one that we took a payout on, so we'll lump that into the fundeds. This is a 50K too, so it'd be nice. Oh, you did hear me. Awesome. Good, Gary. Booyakasha. I did. I don't know where I got that from. Borat? Oh, yeah, Borat. Does he say that? I couldn't remember where I heard that from. I could not remember where I heard that from. Yeah. Man, that price action right there, I don't know. We were scalping like a madman, though. I can tell you that. Like, holy cow. Look at all these trades. Look at all these trades on this account. How many did we take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 trades to get her done. 31 trades. Don't ask me what the win percentage was. Don't ask me what the win percentage was. I have no idea. Got no clue. All I know is we made $4,211 and we crossed the line. So, no, CC. Of course not. Thanks, Coach Fred. Yeah, exactly, Puntry. Well, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I am hungry. We'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Try to see if we can't get our funded accounts back, in the winning ways there. If you can see, full transparency here, $200 loss on the Bulenox. And then you can see the Apex accounts. I only took the one trade. And they're at, down $200. So no funny business there. It's just what we took. So that's it. So we'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. We'll see you guys then. Appreciate you watching. Remember, 83% off Bulenox, 80% off Apex, $35 advanced accounts, any size on Tradeify. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.